Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did.
Okay, Dave, that's it. Screw you and your college flunkies. I've had enough of this from you and from everyone else. I know what you guys are trying to do. Break me down, drive me out of the force. Well, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge, so fuck you. Over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another review from Delusions of Grandeur. I am your host, David Strege, and here I have another, like I said, review for you. This time from a guy who's been doing a horror film thing. He's kind of been doing an act where he kind of wears horns, and he's a devil. And I believe his character just going to view his profile real quick. His character goes by the name of Mormo, and he contacted me on LinkedIn, which is professional, more of a professional business page, even more more stiffer than Twitter is. And he asked me to review a film of his. And I got to tell you, according to the link that he sent me, it's called Mesolimbic Horror Marketing Part 1. But he also referenced something called, I think, money horror. It's hard to describe because it's a little bit weird. It's him showing you what he can do on his computer by subscribing to people and messaging them on YouTube. And I assume that it's in some way related to Bitcoin. And there's another narrator of sorts that kind of goes through a tutorial of how to use this mesolimbic horror marketing to get subscribers and shit like that. And Shane Vozar as Mormo, he doesn't have a voice that rises or falls or has any emotion. behind his speaking. Um, but when you actually message him and talk to him, he has a lot of excitement and a lot of passion in what he's talking about. On the one hand, I see a very boring um, video of this guy who's dressed up as Satan, and he's telling you how to um, get more subscribers and use it to market whatever it is that you're trying to market. And I was trying to see if it had a Bitcoin angle because I knew a guy who was really hyped up on the Bitcoin circuit. It's a way to make money. It's the future, yada yada yada. So I was not sure how to describe this film, but in the end, he has a conversation with a person called Andrew, and I guess that's pretty much the movie in a nutshell. So you see Mormo go through and message different people. Whether or not he was realizing what he was saying or how he was saying it to the person, I don't know. I don't want to perceive that he was saying something wrong or anything like that. But he was trying to express, his interest in some of the people that he was showing on his YouTube video that he was showing us. So it's not exactly a movie per se, as more of a tutorial in how to go about and um, maybe possibly make some money talking about horror, more or less. So I guess the film is interpretive. So if you enjoy this kind of film that's out there, it's not entirely my cup of tea. I enjoy the character of Mormo on his website. Uh, for some reason, his slow monotone like this, the total non-excitement when he's talking, and yet you get a totally different person when you're actually talking to him. So it's like two different people all at the same time. He's got the passion, and I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about, but I guess I just wanted to talk about it because it's just weird enough to talk about. So it's entirely up to you whether you want to check this film out. I gave him some suggestions on what he could do to his video next time. Now, this particular video, he didn't have a title card. He didn't have a credits card to show the people that were involved in his film in whatever project he was trying to create out of this particular project, and work on to work on that. Whatever he's trying to present, just make sure he's crediting people in the end. So, Marmo, Shane, thank you for reaching out to me. I wasn't sure what exactly I was watching, but I hope that someone someday out there understands what it is that you were trying to portray. And I hope that you give whoever was part of your project credit in the end of your film, and at least let us know what the title is in a title card before the film. So, thank you for contacting me. Hopefully, this was somewhat self-explanatory, and I kind of wish I knew who else helped you out on this project. Other than that, I hope I was nice. I hope this does something for you, and I hope that if you've seen Mormo's channel, let me know down in the comments whether you might be interested in his films or not. So thank you so much, and enjoy the review. Thank you so much. And I guess I found out that this was called Horror Cache. P.S. Um, on a short note, I do think that uh, Mormo did try to get a little creative where he set it up so that it was a magic shop, that his video of this marketing technique came out of the magic store, and he paid like $20 for it or something like that. So evidently the magic store owner was Yak Williams. Or played by Yak Williams, or evidently Yak Williams might actually be a local magician or something like that. I don't know. But in any case, thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Appreciate your time spent here on my page. Thank you so much.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?